This is for the one and only Oracle. He has made it rain on me. If anyone has had him as a direct referral, oh my goodness, I'm beside myself. So before I even get into today's video, I just want to say thank you, sir. Thank you for using my link, because I can't believe the referral money that I got from you over the last 2 days. It's been mind-boggling. Okay, so let's get into today's video and give you an update on where I'm at. King Coins is actually still paying. I know some of you had problems. It's unfortunate in hypes that some have problems and some don't. I think I've come up with a few strategies. Of course, there's never any guarantee with these, but hopefully if you don't want to get into this, that's fine. I am not a financial advisor, you know this already, but I just want to give some strategies that might help, and I'll get into those in a few minutes. So let's just go ahead. I have $37 in here, so I actually want to first of all just see what I have. So I don't have enough Litecoin to withdraw. That 11 cents has been sitting there for some time. Same with Dogecoin. I don't even have a wallet for that. So I have 34.56 sitting there of Ethereum. So I'm actually going to go to reinvest that now. I'm trying to keep, as I mentioned in yesterday's or video 2 days ago, I'm trying to keep a balance in my account here of at least $100 or more. So I'm gonna add to the 5% for 38 hours plan so that I can keep this running total. So I've clicked the 5% hourly for 38 hours. Go all the way down to the bottom. I say spend from my Ethereum account balance, and I want to do the 34.56. Of course, don't do what I'm doing. I'm reinvesting because I've gone into 3 plans so far of $100 and slightly a little bit more. So now I'm just taking some off the platform and then putting some back into the platform so that I have at least a running $100 on the platform to earn an hourly profit. And I had to work up to this, so I didn't start doing this right away and decide to reinvest some and take some off. I'm only deciding to reinvest and take some off because I've made out okay on the first 3 plans. Okay, so that is added to it. So I have now $142 as an active deposit. Of course, as hours go by, some of this will fall off. My deposits, I've been doing them throughout the day. Oops, deposit history. So you can see here, like this was the big one we just did. I did a one earlier of $6.94. I did another one earlier of $8.11. So as that 38-hour hits of one that I did 38 hours ago, that balance will go down. But hopefully as I keep adding it, I can maintain at least $100 in this account. And like I said, take some of it off as well. So that's my strategy with this. Now I did want to go over a few strategies of, let's call them new engagement rules with hypes. And of course, this is only based on what seems to be working for some people. If we invest money, or should I say gamble money, on King Coins, and we follow all of these so-called new rules of engagement, there's no guarantee that it's going to work for us. Nothing in crypto is guaranteed. You could follow exactly what I've been doing and get blocked out of your account. So a few new rules of engagement that I just want to go over that hopefully they can help us survive these a little better. First is never deposit funds from your Coinbase account to any hype. Coinbase, in their rules and regulations or in their policy and procedures, they say that if you send it to an ICO or a hype or anything like that, they have the right to actually lock down your account. So you don't want to lose your funds that way. So make sure you send it to something like an intermediate wallet such as Exodus. A lot of us use Exodus as a transfer from where we buy crypto to where we need the crypto to go. Second new rule of engagement is invest small. Even if you had thousands of dollars to invest in this platform, it seems as though when people invest small, say under $100 or around $100, and they go in the smaller percentage plans, and they wait for the hour. Of course, we always go into the hourly plans and never into the daily. Daily is too long to wait to find out if you're getting paid. So first, we dip our toe in the water and we decide, are we getting paid out in the hour? Yes. We can put a little bit more in as a deposit, and we wait another hour and we go, yes, we're getting paid again. If you saw Oracle's video a couple of days ago, that's exactly what he did. He's a big baller. He puts thousands of dollars into these hypes, and yet he's still getting paid. And you can't say that, they know that Miss B is a YouTuber. How do they know that? That's all I put is Miss B in my account. I don't even use my email address that I have on my YouTube account. So really, I think it's just a matter of, picking the bad straw out of the handful of them, the luck of the draw, so to speak. So if we can try to stay under the radar when going into these, it could help. Of course, again, there's no guarantee. And by no means am I a financial advisor. I'm just simply sharing what I'm doing. And I feel for you guys that have problems with these things. So I'm just trying to give some ideas of what other people seem to be doing and what works for them and what works for me. So that second rule of engagement was invest small. And then if you want to start investing larger as you're assured that your account is getting paid out, then great. But again, that doesn't guarantee anything. That batch ID could go to saved at any moment. That deposit could disappear at any moment. We have to remember that this is crypto, and we're jumping into it with fun money that we know if we lost, we wouldn't be upset. That's the best way to play these games. And I mentioned earlier to only go into plans that pay hourly and not daily. And that's because we don't want to wait a whole day to find out if we're going to get paid off a platform. This is our hard-earned money that we are playing with. We don't want to lose it, so we have to have a strategy that allows us to play smart, almost like a sleuth, if you want to call it. So that's my suggestions for now. Of course, again, I'm not your financial advisor. We're all adults here, and we have to do what's right for us. Only invest what you can afford to lose. Only go with your gut. If your friend goes into this platform and is making a killing, and something inside of you is saying like, I don't know, I just don't feel right about it, and they convince you to jump in and you lose, you should listen to your gut. That is the most valuable lesson you can get in life for anything, aside from these hypes. If you just start listening to your gut, it can do you so much good service in your life. Okay, enough about my preaching. I just want to quickly go over to my passive trades and just check on my ads. I can't remember if I added a banner for King Coins. I went to go do it earlier, but I can't remember if I went through with it. Yes, I did. Okay, and I got the large banner there. I still got enough credit, so we're good. Make sure that if you are in my passive trades, that you also go in and add your banner. If you go to where was that I found? I think on the dashboard, go down to the bottom, you'll see your referral link. Right beside there, click on promo banners. You can choose the medium or the large one. I chose the large one. And then you would highlight the HTTPS all the way to the end of your referral link. You copy that. So I do On my keyboard, I do a Control C. And then, or you can right click and say copy. And you would take that back to my passive trades. You could say manage ads, add new banner. I'm sure you guys have seen this already, but it's just for the ones who possibly haven't. This first banner name is just for you, so I'd say King Coins here. Banner title, I might do something like new. Hype, paying 5% hourly. That's good enough. Oh, King Coins. Perfect. So then the URL that I just copied is the target URL. So think about it. You want to direct someone to your referral links or your referral page. So you would paste your referral link here under target URL. The banner file URL, the banner, that's the picture that it's going to show. So that's a GIF. And if you go back into your King Coins, you'll see here the .gif. That's a picture file. So you just copy all of that to the beginning of the HTTPS and you go copy. Of course I did Control C again, or you can right click on it and click on copy, and you would paste that there. Again, right click, paste, or Control V. And then because we chose the large banner, and if you get to this point and you forget which one you selected, just look at the GIF and you can see that it gives you a little indication here is that it's the 728, and I've picked the 728. And I like to share the banner every single day. Why not? The more it gets out there, the better chance we have of getting referrals. And I assign credits. It doesn't matter really what you put in here because you can always come back in and adjust that, add to it, take away, and I'll say 100. You agree to it, and then you add the banner. Now I'm just going to call this 2 because I already have one and it'll give me an error. So I'll just say add this banner. It still didn't let me add it, but it would normally say it's fine. So we will just disregard that, because as you can see here under my banners, I already have the King Coins up and running. And I just did this afternoon, so I don't have any clicks on it yet. But usually my passive trades is actually pretty good with getting clicks. So hopefully that works. And I just wanted to mention that to you guys who possibly haven't seen that yet, and also who have my passive trades accounts and want to do a little bit of advertising for your King Coins account. Now if we go to the home page, again, I always like to just double check this. We're on day 6 of the time that I'm recording this. Probably by the time you see this recording and it gets uploaded, it'll be day 7. The total number of accounts is increasing steadily day by day. That's always a good sign. And of course, all these good signs never mean that our deposit's going to show up, or that our withdrawals will take place, or that we get earnings, because we know that unfortunately for some people that's already happened, but for a lot of us it's still working. So you really have to take a moment, ask yourself, is it beneficial for you guys to get in? And if you get a yes, then by all means join the journey. And if you get no, that's okay. Just sit back and wait for the next one and ask yourself the same thing again. Hope that helps, everyone, and let's go conquer these heights. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps to grow the channel. Have a blessed day, everyone, and until next time, hasta luego.